It's morning. I have to go to school, but I don't want to go. My name is Kiyoshi Kogure, and I'm a senior high school student living in an old apartment. It's just my mom and me living here, but she barely even comes home once a month. My mom is basically a toxic parent, and ever since I can remember, I only have memories of being left alone in the house. I mean, it's a relief that she's not home, because all she does is make sarcastic remarks with me. The bread crust. It's going to be hell if I have gym class today. It's not enough at all.
Good morning, Kiyoshi-kun.
Oh, Hina-san. Good morning. The girl who came up to greet me while I locked my doors is my neighbor and a technical college student, Hina Hyuga. She's a kind person who always looks out for me.
Are you okay? You don't look well. Are you eating enough?
Of course. I'm eating plenty.
You're lying. Tell me what you ate this morning then. Have to be honest, of course.
The crust of bread.
What do you mean you're eating plenty? Why is that happening to you?
I'm actually tight on living expenses.
What about your parents? Aren't you still a high schooler?
My mother's been neglecting me ever since I can remember. I don't even know how many times the authorities came to my house when I was in elementary school.
Oh, you have that kind of parent too?
Does that mean?
Yep, I was in the same situation as you, so I know your pain, Kiyoshi-kun.
I see.
No, I'm going to make food for you starting today.
What? You can't! I'd feel bad!
Don't be shy. Your breakfast was pretty bad today. And you can't rely on your mom, can you?
Well, yeah.
Then depend on the people around you. Don't look down on technical college students, you know. I have enough to support a college student or two. Maybe not, but I know how to save money.
Is it okay then?
I'm telling you, it's okay. Rely on me if you need to. I like young boys who are honest, you know.
I'll do that then. I'll repay you for this one day.
Yep, I'll keep my expectations high. See you then.
San is such a nice person. She's pretty and kind. Wait! I have to head to school too! I'm on a scholarship! I can't waste money! Phew! I was able to get through the day somehow.
Oh, welcome home. I was waiting for you. I just finished cooking. Do you want? You probably do, huh? You look like you're about to pass out. Come in, come in. But you're not allowed to comment on my room, okay?
Okay, I understand.
Excuse me? What was that?
I mean, nothing. Hina-san's room was, how do I say this, horrible! I didn't have any experience playing at friends' houses because of my toxic parent, but it was so messy that I knew it was horrible instantly!
It's not my fault I'm busy studying for school, and I work too, so I have no time for anything other than cooking.
Oh, do you want me to do the cleaning then? I have more time on my hands than you, Hina-san.
What? I feel bad though.
You're the one who said we should depend on the people around us, Hina-san. Let me do something to thank you for the food.
Please then, but you don't need to clean my undergarments.
I got it. Thank you for the food. Hina-san, you're super good at cooking, aren't you?
Right? I'm trying to be a professional chef after all.
Oh, is that what you're going to school for?
Yep, that's why I wanted other people's opinions about my cooking too. Kiyoshi-kun, you're so good at cleaning and organizing that you could be a stay-at-home husband already. That dirty room became this clean.
I once almost drowned in my garbage because my room got so messy. I simply thought it was a life or death situation and learned the skill.
Getting lost in your own room is a serious problem, I guess. By the way, Kiyoshi-kun, there's something I wanted to talk to you about.
Yes?
Just like I said earlier, I'm busy with studying and work, so I was wondering, could you do my household chores for me? You know, you said you wanted to do something to thank me for the food, right? And so I was wondering if you'd do it.
That's all you need? You can ask for something a bit more unreasonable, you know.
Then, in addition to that, do you want to live together?
Wait, what? That's, why?
I'm an only child, so I've always wanted a little brother. I trust you not to do anything weird, Kiyoshi-kun. And honestly, I feel safer and more comfortable when I'm with someone. This apartment is old, so the security is terrible, you know?
Oh, that's true. It's not the perfect place for a young woman to live alone.
Right? That's why I'd be happy if you could live with me.
I understand, but are you sure you're okay with it? Really?
Of course! I look forward to living with you then.
Just like that, I found my own family even after my toxic mother abandoned me. I didn't have any attachment to the place I lived in now, so I moved into Hina-san's place immediately. Oh, it smells good.
Good morning, Kiyoshi-kun. It's already morning. You should get up. Let's eat breakfast together.
Good morning. Whoa, it's a feast from so early in the morning.
How is it a feast? I just made some eggs with last night's leftovers.
Ever since elementary school, I either skipped breakfast or had bread crust, so this...
I see. In that case, eat to your heart's content starting today. I'm not going to forgive you if you try to act shy.
Yes! Thank you for the food! So delicious! This is the most amazing omelet I've had in my entire life!
That good reaction makes all the cooking worth it. Do you want seconds?
Yes! God, being full from so early in the morning, I'm so blessed!
Oh, Kiyoshi-kun, are you heading home?
Yes, are you heading home too, Hina-san?
Yep, but I have to head to work in a little bit. I'm going to make dinner before I leave. Follow me to the supermarket, will ya? We somehow got it. The supermarket during the limited time sale is a battlefield as always.
The stay-at-home wives are so powerful. I don't know how many times I was pushed aside.
But we were able to buy good ingredients, so it's all worth it. All right, I'm going to get my head in the game and make something delicious.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm home.
Sorry for the intrusion.
Wrong. This is your house too, Kiyoshi-kun, should you say.
I'm home.
Good job. Welcome home.
This is the first time in my life that someone said, "Welcome home" to me. I'm fully realizing the fact that I'm not alone anymore.
I'm so tired. I'm home.
Welcome home.
Huh? You're still awake? You're a high schooler, so you should be asleep, shouldn't you?
I don't have school tomorrow because it's Memorial Day. That's why it's okay for me to stay up tonight. Oh, you'll take a shower, right? I'll bring your change of clothes.
You're a lifesaver. Hold on a second. Are my undergarments all washed?
Yes, you told me I didn't need to wash them, but it seemed like they were going to be left out for a while. So I made sure to hand wash them carefully so that they wouldn't get damaged. I tried not to look too.
I see. Thank you. Yoshi-kun, did you think while washing it? Wait, what am I asking? Take that question back. Forget I asked.
I thought your undergarments were super sexy.
You don't need to answer me. I told you to forget it. It's a misunderstanding. It's not like I always wear such fancy undergarments. I felt liberated after my parents abandoned me. I used to only wear worn-down clothes, so... Oh, if it's hidden, I thought it wouldn't matter if I go crazy.
I think that's a good thing. I understand how you feel, too. I feel like I might go crazy if my mom set me free, too.
Right?
Just like that, Hina-san and I deepened our relationship every day after we started living together, especially because we were raised in the same circumstances, thing that I never thought I would be able to have. A normal life. I mean, there were some happenings that made me think, "What?" Despite all of that, I think we were enjoying our life together. As people who never had parents who loved them, I feel like this was our first opportunity to get our hands on what people call love and family. We were extremely satisfied with the simple happiness that we were able to gain for the first time in our lives. However, an individual who set out to destroy that simple happiness suddenly entered our lives. Good morning!
Kiyoshi-kun, happy birthday!
What? Oh, I forgot! Hina-san, how do you know my birthday?
I took a peek at your driver's license.
Oh, that makes sense. I have a motorcycle license just in case. It's useful to have during long school breaks so that I can make money with it. I basically ate grass for a whole month just to save up money to take the tests.
Gosh, you need to tell me things like this.
I'm sorry, I totally forgot about it until just a few minutes ago. No one's ever celebrated my birthday for me, so I thought it was pointless.
It's not pointless at all. You're my family now, okay? You need to tell me more beforehand from now on.
Okay, I won't forget starting next year. Thank you so much.
Don't thank me for it because it's a completely normal thing to do. So, what do you want for your birthday present?
Let's see. I can't say that I want Hina-san, right? Ever since I started living with Hina-san, she had completely stolen my heart. I always thought she was a kind, older woman who lived next door. I'm obviously going to fall for her after she did all this for me, but she probably only sees me as her younger brother. I'm going to take this secret to the grave. Yeah, nothing at the moment.
Gosh, isn't there anything you want? You better think of something before I come back from work, okay? I'm going then.
Be safe. Still, it's my first time ever receiving a birthday present. I have no idea what I want.
Oh, what the heck, you're here? You're alive, huh?
What do you want, you old hag? This flashy woman with a clearly visible and horrible personality is my mother. Only thing she had on her mind was looking good, and she didn't care about me a single bit. She's a terrible human being. I was glad that I didn't have to see her face these past few months. Why is she here now?
How dare you call me an old hag? Have you forgotten that you're indebted to me for giving birth to you?
I've never appreciated you in the first place. I do have resentment towards you for neglecting me, though.
You're not cute at all, you little punk.
I don't want you to think I'm cute. I don't want to converse with you for even a second. Get what you need done and disappear from here.
I'll do that then. It's not like I have all the time in the world either. Kiyoshi, you need to drop out of school. I found a patron who's willing to put money into my shop. It's going to get busy, so live here and help. Of course, from morning until night. I won't give you a single penny for it, though.
You've got to be kidding me, you old hag. I'm graduating this year, so I can't do that.
It's not whether you can or can't. You have to. You're my son. It's a child's obligation to help their parents, isn't it?
Why don't you tell me that after you start acting like a parent? I never considered you my mother.
It doesn't matter what you think. I'm your mother under the law. Who cares about all this? Just listen to what I'm saying.
Stop talking nonsense and get out of here!
I'm going to get rid of this place this month. You better watch out, you brat. You can't run away from me anyway.
What's the matter, Kiyoshi-kun? Was the cake good?
It's not that. It was super delicious.
Really? That's good, but I wonder who it is, yes?
Excuse, do you know where the high schooler living next door went? Oh.
You're back again? How dare you show your face to me twice in one day?
It's not like I wanted to see your face either, but I just saw something good. I'm going to say that it was worth it. Hey, you!
Yes? Are you talking to me?
What is my son to you?
That's...
She couldn't bear to see me the way I was, and is feeding me now!
In her room, alone in a room with a male high school student? At night, too. She could just bring food over. But you're here together, huh? Gosh, I think I just came across a naughty situation. I wonder what would happen if I go to the police. Don't you know that it's a crime to groom a child underage?
Are you threatening us? You're scum as always, aren't you? Our society would say that the situation is bad. I could already see people using misunderstandings and slander to attack Hina-san. Plus, it wasn't a complete misunderstanding in the first place. I can't put Hina-san through this trouble when she was the one who saved me. I guess I'll give up on school. I understand. I'll quit school to work, just like you asked me to do earlier today. So, go home for today. Today's my birthday.
I'm glad you understand. I'll go home for today then. That's what you want me to say, but I won't.
Why not?
I work in the nightlife entertainment business, you know. We want more women than men. I don't need you, my stupid son. In exchange, give me the girl next to you.
What? You've got to be kidding me!
Is that so? You don't have to come if you don't want to. I'll just corner you and make you give in. Let's see. Maybe I should shout right here that people can hear what's going on. Everyone, please listen! There's a woman who's grooming a young high school boy in this room.
Stop it! I told you that I'll work for you!
I told you I don't need you. Hey, you! You've been quiet for a while. What do you want to do, huh? Will you work for my shop? Or are you okay with not being able to live here anymore?
It would be bad if I can't live here. I have school too.
I see. Then you already know the answer you should give me, don't you?
I understand. I'll work for you.
Hina-san! You can't do this!
We have a deal then. I'll contact you again soon.
Hina-san, I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
Oh, it's my fault. If I hadn't suggested for us to live together, this wouldn't have happened. I've got what was coming. You didn't do anything wrong, Kiyoshi-kun.
That's not true. If I didn't agree to it in the first place.
All right, end of conversation. It already happened, so we can't do anything about it. Anyways, today is your birthday. Let's eat cake and celebrate, okay?
Hina-san? Hina-san was doing her best to act positive, but I could tell, deep down, she was anxious and worried about what was going to happen in the future. The fact that her hands were shaking despite her smile was evidence enough. What do I do? How can I protect her? How can I protect her from that horrible, awful human's hands?
Kiyoshi-kun, happy 18th birthday. You're an adult starting today.
An adult? That's right, an adult. That's the only thing I can do in order to protect this person who's special to me. Hina-san, there's something I want.
Oh, so you thought of something just like I asked? Of course. Tell me.
Got it. The thing that I want is the following day.
Hey, I'm back. Morning to the two of you.
A few days after my birthday, the old hag of a mother came to greet us with a nasty grin.
All right, I'll bring you to my shop then. This is where you're going to work with me for the rest of your life.
Who the hell is going to let her go to a place like that? Hina-san isn't going to associate herself with you and is going to live a happy life.
Oh, it seems like you've forgotten your place over the past few days. I could call the police here and make a commotion. You sure you're okay with that?
Do as you wish, but I wonder who is going to be in trouble after the police are called.
Marriage documents? You too. This.
As you can see, we're married.
Ma'am, now that we're husband and wife, us living together isn't wrong in society's eyes.
Yes, we got married. This was the secret hand I could pull because I turned 18.
There's no way. I'm not going to approve of that. You need your parents' approval in order to get married.
That's in the case that either party is underage.
Kiyoshi-kun and I are both over 18 years old. We don't need our parents' approval to get married.
You said you were going to call the police, right? Go ahead, call them. Do you want us to call them instead? If you don't want certain things to come up into the light, hurry up and disappear from here!
Don't ever come near us again.
Damn it.
The moment she realized her loss, my mother ran away, changing the grin she came here with into a nasty frown. By the way, I had already reported everything to the police, so I'm sure that frown is going to deepen. No, she might actually have no emotion from the way her heart breaks. No patron is going to provide money to a person who gets caught up in trouble with the police. Serves her right. Alright, we settled everything, so I'm going to step out for a minute.
To where?
The city hall. I have to get the divorce papers. We just got married, but we can still get a divorce. This marriage was only set up to protect Hina-san in the first place. Now that everything was over, there was no need for us to stay married. I'm sorry, Hina-san. I got you involved in this mess and put a dent in your record too.
Gosh, no more apologizing. Besides, I don't intend to put a dent in it, right?
What does that mean?
I'm saying I don't intend to get divorced from you, Kiyoshi-kun. I was happy when you proposed to me, so don't talk about the divorce.
Does that mean we don't have to get divorced? I can stay married to you, Hina-san?
Of course, Kiyoshi-kun. Let's stay together for a—
Hina-san, I love you more than anything in the entire world! Just like that, my past was completely cleansed. As if making up for lost time, I'm now living happily with the love of my life. A kind, beautiful woman who's amazing at cooking.
Thank you. I love you more than anything else in the entire world. Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.